Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my new video. So in this video I'm going to show another problem which is D.String. So first of all we have to read the question. Give two string A and B, print three lines contain the following. Then the size of the string A and B, size of the string separated by space, the string produced by containing A and A plus B, and then the two strings separated by a single space respectively after swiping their first character. For more clarification, see the example. So we have to see the example. First of all, we see that A, B, C, D, and then E, F. So the output is the length of those string, and then the summation of those string A, B, C, D, F, and then swap the first element of those string. So then we have to go to the paint. You can see here first string, we write first string A, B, C, D, and then the second string E, F. So here is the case where in the last we have to, first of all we have to remove the first element of those string. Like here we have to remove A, and then we have to remove E from the second string, and then we have to swap those first string. So we have to go to the VS Code. So first of all we have to input two string. So we already has a scanner class, and already we also has packages. So then we write those lines for take input string from user. So first of all we write string s1 is equal to string s is equal to sc dot next, and then string s1 is equal to sc dot next. So first of all we input two string from user. Then what can we do? We have to get the length of those string. So we already know that how can we get the string or length of the string. So we write int n1 is equal to s1 dot s dot length. So we get the length of the first string, and then we copy paste here n1 int n1 is equal to s1 dot length. So then we print out the those length of those strings. So we write shout and n plus space and n1. So you can see the of value of those number, length of those string like 4 and 2. So then what can we do? We have to sum. We have to get the sum. We want the sum of those strings. So we write s plus s1. So here you can see we already have the summation of those string. So a b c d e f. So then what can we do? So we have to get those in summation of those string in second line. So we write backslash n into the first output statement. So then what can we do? We run the program and have a look if it's work appropriately or not. So you can see we get 4 to length of those string and the summation of those strings. And then you can see here first, what is the first thing? We have to get the first string of those string. So then we write so first of all we have to work one more thing, so that we converted. First of all we remove the first substring from those strings. So first of all we write string buffer. We a converted string into string buffer because we have to remove those substring. So we write substring s1 is equal to new substring s. So and before that we have to need the first year of substring of those strings. So we write char first is equal to s1 dot s dot char at index 0. So then then it's the same process for the second string, and then we write string buffer r1 rs1, and then we write remove s1 dot delete the before the we write here before the remove the string we remove, and then the last string of. So you can see that here we remove a from our a from the first string. So then we write copy those line and paste here again. So you can see that. So here we remove we write s2 and rs1 rs2 because we write those line for the second string. So then we copy paste here and we write s2, and here we write rs2. So then what can we do? We write output statement like system.out.print and then rs1 plus space rs2. So then we run the program, and then we have a look of how the program works. So we copy the example and then paste here. Then you can see the first letter of string is removed. Here we see bcd and then f. So our last work is we have to add, reverse or swap those first string. So then those we have to reverse a and f. So then you can see here we have to add e before bcd and add a before a. So then what can we do? So we write, for this reason we already get the first substring of those string. So then we insert those string. So first of all we insert a e into bcd first string. So we write string buffer. We take a variable which is add, and the data type is string buffer, and then we write s2 dot insert. First of all we write the index where we insert, and then the letter which we want to insert, and we do this same thing for the second string. So you can see first of all we run the program, save the program, and then we run. So then we have to write the statement of like system.out.println, and we write here add plus space add plus add 1. Then we run the program. So then we paste the example here, so you can see the answer. So here ABCD space EF, but we don't want this. So here I made a mistake. I have to write first one, and in the second, for the second we have to write first, because we want to swipe those string first, those first string, though we want to swipe A and E, so we want E, B, C, D and AF. So here you can see the answer E, B, C, D and E, AF. So the work already done. So we copy the program, copy the code and go to submit code and then paste here, and at the end of, we click into the submit button, and then you can see the result. Thank you for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.